Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Beauty and the Feast, where we talk about all things beauty and food related. And today's video is going to be an unboxing of 3 subscriptions that I receive in the mail every single month. And they are Ipsy, Birchbox, and Sephora Play. Now, if you're not familiar with how these subscriptions work, all 3 of them are $10 each, and what you would do is you would go on their respective websites and you would fill out a survey and just answer questions about your skin type, whether you have oily skin, dry, combination skin, your hair type, whether it's dry, whether you suffer from needing more volume, what your hair texture is, whether you prefer skincare items over different beauty items such as lipstick or lip liner or mascara or whatever. And then what they do is they send you a subscription box based off of the information that you gave in the survey. So they try to cater your boxes based off of your preferences that they found from your surveys. And what you should do, which I completely forget most months, is that after you receive your items, you should go back on their websites and review the items, so that way they can see whether or not the items that they sent you are working for you, or if they should send you different items that cater more to what your taste is at that time. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. So this month's Ipsy bag is shaped like a movie ticket, which is the theme for this month. It's really cute. It's bright orange. So it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but honestly, I would use this bag if I was running errands and I was out and just had to, run out real quick. I would just throw my ID and some money in there and my lip gloss and just be out the door with it. But again, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I thought it was really cute, and it could be a cute accessory for running errands, or even if you're, feeling a little daring the night that you want to go out and hang out with your girlfriends or a date night or whatever. It would be a cute accessory, a little conversation piece, if you will. So let's see what we got this month. So the first thing we have here is a nail polish. It's by PS Cosmeceutical. I'm hoping that I'm pronouncing that right. And the color is in Southern Sand. So I imagine it's probably like a tan color or a sand color. And it is like a nude color. You can see that. I know my light is probably like washing it out, but yes, it's like a tan nude color. So this is cute, but I probably will give this away. I have a lot of nude nail polishes, and I really don't need another one, so I'll probably wind up passing this on either to my sister or to a friend. Okay, so the next item we got was a hand and nail cream by the company called, The White Company. And I believe that maybe this scent is called Seychelles. It has bergamot, amber, and vanilla on there. And I do like the scent of bergamot, and I also like the scent of amber sometimes, depending on what other notes it's mixed with. I can take or leave vanilla, honestly, but let me see what it smells like. Oh, that smells really good. Like, it smells warm. It actually makes me think of this resort that my husband and I stayed at when we went on our honeymoon to Montego Bay, Jamaica. We stayed at the Secrets Resort there. And I don't know if it was just the natural scent of the air or the air fresheners that they had there or what have you, but it smelled like just island warmth. It was just a great smell. And that's what this makes me think of, so I will definitely be keeping this. And it feels really good. It feels soft and creamy. It doesn't feel like you know how some creams give like an oily residue, or they make you feel like you have oily skin? No, this feels very moisturizing. It seeps into the skin very nicely, so I'll definitely be keeping this. And honestly, I would definitely get the full size of this. As long as it like continues to keep my hand moisturized, I would definitely get the full size of this. So be keeping that. Okay, and the next thing we have here is a shimmer, shadow, and highlighter by Elizabeth Mott. It's called Show Me Your Glow, and it's a little sample size. And let's see what the color looks like. So it's like a champagne-y color. It's not necessarily something I would keep. My light is really washing it out. Yeah, my light is really washing it out. So, but it's basically like a champagne color. I'm not really certain that I would use this, and just swatching it on my hand. It looks, I mean, it has a nice swatch here, but it just kind of looks like, I don't know, I'm not really impressed. I have so many other highlighters in my collection that this one really isn't something that I would use. So I'm probably just going to wind up tossing this, sad to say, but you know, it might be someone else might have gotten it. If you got this in your bag and you really like it, let me know what you think. But it kind of swatched kind of patchy on my hand, so maybe if I used a brush, it might be a little bit better, but we'll see. Okay, and then, oh, so this is a Rendezvous Blush by Ofra, and I really do like Ofra products. Now this one, you really can't tell, but there we go. In the packaging, it looks very brown, and it honestly will probably not show up on my skin at all, given that I'm a brown girl. But my sister is more fair, so I think that this might work best for her. Let me swatch it and see. I'm just going to swatch it. We'll see if it actually does show up, but I cannot. Yeah, it doesn't even show up at all. Like, there's nothing on there. Like, I swatched it right here, and there's nothing there. So it's nice. I'm glad that they did put an Ofra product on here. I can definitely pass this on to my sister. I think that she would really appreciate that. Okay, and we are down to the last item, and this is looks like a liner. Yes, it's an eyeliner with a brush tip by M Cosmetics or EM Cosmetics. And let's see, it is definitely a felt tip, or brush tip I should say, which is really awesome. I do have a lot of eyeliners, so I'm probably going to wind up passing this on to my sister as well. So let me see, I'll swatch it. It's definitely very black. It feels good. It glides on really nicely. I don't know if you can see that there. And it's okay. It's okay. It's not something that I would like brag about. It dries and it didn't smudge. I'm rubbing it now and it's not smudging at all, and it's not coming off on my fingers, so that's really awesome. But I think that I'll probably pass this on to my sister. She uses eyeliner pretty regularly when she wears her makeup every day. Like, I don't wear eyeliner every single day, so I know that she would definitely get more use out of it. So that was everything in my Ipsy bag for this month. It was okay. I can't really say that I'm really impressed. There's been other months where I've had Ipsy bags where I'm like, yes, I finally got some great items that I can use like pretty much everything in the bag. But this month was okay. Out of everything, I would say that the hand cream, the hand and nail cream is something that I would definitely use, and then just the bag itself is something that I would keep. Okay, so moving on to Birchbox. So Birchbox's box this month was pretty plain on the outside. It's pretty plain. It just says magic inside, and it has Birchbox. So let's see what magic is inside the box. Oh, that's cute. So inside the box there is a little bit of magic. I guess there's artwork inside the box there. Really cute. And then it has the card to match with the artwork on there. And of course on the back with all the Birchbox, they give you a list of the items that you receive in the box and a little description about what it is. So let's see. This month we got something by Amica. It is their Bombshell Blowout Spray. It has sea buckthorn berry, and it claims to protect, texturize, volumize, and repair, and it's for all hair types. You get 1 fluid ounce here. It's a spray bottle. And let's see. Now it says you use before blow drying to get extra texture and lift. And then you can also, it says to spray on damp hair section by section, roots to end, before blow drying. It can also be used on dry hair for a light hold or restyling. Let me smell this because I think I like the scent of buckthorn. I feel like I had something else that had buckthorn in it. I'm really not sure, but let me see. Oh, actually, oh, I got some on my nose. Actually, this smells really good. It actually smells like a lighter scent of the hand cream that I put on from the Hypsi Bag. And I have to say, this smells really good. And honestly, I would just spray this on my hair just to give my hair a nice fresh scent. And so yeah, I'm always looking for something that that I can use in my hair care routine that smells really good, even after I blow dry and flat iron my hair, or after I flat twist my hair. I want my hair to smell really good. So this would be something that I would just spray on my hair, and especially because my hair is very fine, and when I press my hair out, I don't know if you can tell, but my hair will lay flat to my head, and I already have a small head. So if this is going to provide a little extra lift, I would definitely do that. And if it smells good, it's like, why not try it? So I'm definitely going to give this a try. The next thing we have here is by Living Proof. It's the Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. And I actually do not use a dry shampoo. If you can see that, it's a small can. It has 1.8 fluid ounces in here. I never use a dry shampoo, so I'll probably wind up passing this on. But I do like their, they have something similar to what like a pre-poo hair mask would be that I got in an Hypsi Bag, or maybe it was a Birchbox I received it in. I can't remember. It was like maybe 2 or 3 boxes ago that I received an item like that from Living Proof, and I really liked it. I liked the way that my hair felt before I washed my hair, and after I rinsed that out and before I washed my hair felt really soft and very moisturized. And so I do like the brand. It's just that I don't really care for dry shampoos, so I'll definitely be passing this one on. So the next thing we have here is by Todd Beauty, and it is the blue green algae antibacterial toner. Now in here you get 0.41 fluid ounces, and I just got into toners, honestly speaking. Within the last year, I would say I started using toners more regularly, and I don't know why I never used them before. I just started using it. I was like, well, I think I got a sample of it from Sephora or Ulta or somewhere, and I was like, well, let me just give it a try. And I actually liked the way that it felt on my skin. It did not dry my skin out. And then I wound up finding another toner that I really liked. It was by the Ole Henriksen line. It was like their lavender toner, and I was like, I really love this. And actually I discovered how much I love toners when I put that on one day, and I was rushing out for work, and I realized that like in the middle of the day I never put moisturizer on, and my face still didn't feel dry. Like I don't know what made me think like, Kim, did you put on moisturizer today? And I realized I really had not. I hadn't put on any moisturizer. I had washed my face in the morning. I sprayed my face, and I went to go get dressed while my face was drying off, and I completely forgot to put on moisturizer. And I walked out the door, and because I don't wear makeup every day, and that day I think I might have just put on mascara and lip gloss, and I ran out the door, and I was like, in the middle of the day, like around lunch, I think it was like I happened to look in my bag for something, and I saw hand lotion. I was like, dang, I never put on any moisturizer. And the toner, you know, it does what it's supposed to do, but then at the same time it was moisturizing my face. And I don't know if it was because it was like a lavender scented one and it had other ingredients that made my skin moisturized, but it did not strip my skin at all, and it made my skin feel moisturized. So ever since then I really fell in love with toners. So now I'm like always trying out new toners to see which one can compare to that one. So yeah, so I'm very excited. I say all that to say I'm very excited to try this toner, especially because I know that the Todd brand is really good. So we're gonna give this a try and see how it works. Okay, next we have a BB cream in the color Golden Glow by the brand Marcel. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna try this. Matter of fact, I know I'm not gonna try this. I can see what color it is. It says Golden Glow. I don't know if I'm really gonna care for this too much. And it's so small, and I have so many other foundations and tinted moisturizers and BB creams that I really don't need like another BB cream. And also this is nowhere near blending in with my skin tone, so I'm probably just going to pass this on or just give it away to somebody else. Okay, and then lastly we have, it's a matte liquid lipstick, and it's by the brand The Beauty Crop, and it is in the color I'm a Boss. Now it's not spelled like I''MBOSS. It's spelled IMMABAWSE. Now if you're not familiar with where the way that they're spelling boss came from, it's really from if you're familiar with hip-hop, Rick Ross, because he always says like boss in like almost all of his songs, or any song he's featured on. And so I'm assuming that is where this came from. I'm a Boss. And please do not pronounce the W. You don't really pronounce the W. I was watching Jimmy Fallon, and he and another guest that I won't name, this guest put out a book, and it's called something about a boss, and she spelled it like BAWSE, but she was pronouncing it wrong. It's not Baus or Baus, it's Boss. But the way that you say it is almost like if you were to spell it out, there is a W, because the O part of the boss is kind of like dragged out a little bit. I don't know how to describe it, but basically it's pronounced boss, not Baus. Just so you're aware if you're watching this. Okay. Anyway, getting back to the lipstick. So let's see. It looks like it's gonna be like a brick red, which is really up my alley. I really like reds. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a color that I would definitely rock with. Yep, this is definitely hitting. This is hitting. I like this color. So if this, I'm gonna actually test this out this weekend. But this is the color, and we're gonna see the light is kind of like washing it out. There we go. There we go. So that is the color. It's almost like a brick red color. So I'm going to test this out this weekend. If I really, really like the way that this wears, then more than likely I'm going to go online and see about possibly ordering some more and seeing how they fare. But that was everything in my Birchbox. So let's get on to Sephora Play. Okay, last box of the evening. It is late, y'all. It is late. It is Thursday. It is draft night. My husband is downstairs with his boys. They are watching the draft. So if you hear clapping and all kinds of craziness in the background, I apologize. It is them downstairs having a good old time. I'll probably join them later. Anyway, okay, so in this month's Sephora Play box, it looks like they changed the layout of the insert that they normally give you guys, or give us, rather. They have actual pictures of the items that you receive each month, whereas I think before they had sketches of each item that you received every month in the box. So that's really cool. And then also what I noticed is that, well, they do give the description of what each item is and what the purpose is, and then they also give you a more clear view of how you're supposed to use the item, whether you apply it a certain way or you however you're supposed to use it. So it looks like we've got some really cool items this month. So let's see what we got. In this month's bag, it says the best things in life are me. And I tell my husband that all the time. He doesn't believe me sometimes, but he knows what's up. Anyway, so the first thing we have here is a perfume sample from Penrose, and it is the scent Secret Genius. And it says melt hearts with this romantic blend of vanilla and caramel, perfect for hatching plans and sneaking kisses. So this is really cute. Again, I'm not a big fan of vanilla scents. I feel like vanilla is a little too warm for me, and it's weird because I like amber, which is a very warm scent, but I prefer amber over vanilla, if that makes any sense. So I'll probably be passing this on as well. Okay, and then the next item we have here is, looks like a skincare item. Let's see. If I can open it, that would be awesome. Okay, finally. Next thing we have here are 2 samples of a wrinkle recovery peel by Dr. Dennis Gross. I've never heard of the brand. They come in 2 packets like this, and they have treatment pads in here, and it says for optimal results use 2 to 3 times in the evening. Thoroughly massage treatment pad onto clean dry skin. So it says this is a new way to peel with clinical dose retinol for professional use results at home. So I might give it a try. I'm not really sure. I like the skincare routine that I have, so I probably will be passing these on as well, but we'll see. I might give it a try. I'm not really sure. Okay, and then the next thing we have here is by Sephora, and it is their waterproof eye makeup remover with cornflower extract. Now, I do like Sephora products, so I probably will definitely use this. Matter of fact, I know I will definitely be using this. And it looks like you just shake it up like a lot of other makeup removers, and then you put it on a cotton pad and you can wipe your makeup off. I'm hoping that this is good for waterproof makeup, because I definitely use waterproof mascara as well as eyeliner from time to time. So I'm hoping that this really does remove waterproof eye makeup, as it says, because a lot of times brands will claim to remove waterproof eye makeup and it doesn't. You have to like keep scrubbing and then it irritates your eyes. So I'm hoping that this will not do it and it'll live up to its claim. So we'll see. And then the next thing we have here is something that I have used, and it definitely is a tried and true type of item. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I do really like this primer. I'll definitely be keeping this. This is one that I can use for when I'm traveling. My husband and I are going to Greece in a couple months. In the middle of June, so I can definitely use this to travel with, and this will probably get me through, because we're only going to be gone for like 6 days, so this would be awesome. Okay, and then we have an eye pencil. It is their extra long lasting waterproof eye pencil from Makeup Forever, and I think it is in the color black, I'm assuming. Yes, it is in the color black, and I feel like I have another sample of this. I do like the eyeliners or eye pencils from Makeup Forever. I do have a few in the full size, so I'll definitely be using this. This is also something that I can use when I travel, so I will definitely be putting this in my collection in my travel drawer that I definitely go to every once in a while. And the last item that we have is something from Fresh. I love Fresh items. It is their Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask, and I have really been into face masks lately. Like, that has been like my jam for the last couple months. I've been trying every single face mask possible, and this is definitely something that I will definitely use. Now, the Fresh face mask can be very expensive, so I'm actually very glad that I got this to try out. And I think I had a Fresh mask before. I think it was like their soy one or something. I can't remember, but I really did enjoy it, and I got it as a sample, and I wanted to pick it up, and then I just forgot to pick it up because I started trying all these other masks, so, you know. But it comes in a small jar, which is actually pretty good, and there are 0.5 fluid ounces in here. And I want to smell it because it says nectar, so I imagine that it probably smells kind of citrusy or maybe like sweet. Yes, and it does. It smells like a mandarin orange. It smells really good, so I'll definitely be giving this a try. And it's crazy because it looks like it has a little bit of pulp in it, which is really awesome. Yeah, I really love the smell of that. So we are going to give that a try, and I will let you know how that works out. Okay guys, that's everything I received in my subscription boxes for this month. Thank you for joining me. Please do not forget to leave a comment below and let us know if you received the same items, and if you like them, why or why not. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and then also click the bell so that way you get updates every time I post videos every week. So until then, God bless you all, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.